Hello everyone and welcome back. Today I'll be doing a video on Paint 3D. In this video I'll talk about saving your project, using the crop tool, the right click menu, and your project history. So let's get started. First of all, I'll talk about the right click menu. If you want to access the right click menu, you'll need to right click anywhere around the canvas or on the canvas. Once you do that, you'll get the menu. I'll first talk about the undo and redo buttons. So, to demonstrate how the undo and redo buttons work, I'll just quickly draw a line. So, once I've drawn this line, I will click undo. Undo will just undo the action that I've just made. Once I undo that, it will disappear. But if I decide that I want that line back, I can just click redo. Once I click redo, I'll get the line back. For now, I'll undo it. And we'll move on to the next button. The next button is the canvas options. If you click on it, it'll take you to the canvas tab. Remember, make sure to go check out my video on the canvas tool and other tools so you know what this menu does. Once you do that, it'll take you over here. And you can just do all these, and yeah. The next button is the paste button. So let's say I copied a link. So I copied a car name in a game, and because I clicked the paste button, it pasted that over here. For now, I'll just undo that. And now I'll talk about the interaction controls. So over here, once you click that button, it'll bring you to this. This shows you what you can do. When you click Alt and you move around, it will freely move the canvas. And if I scroll up and down, it'll zoom. But if I just move the mouse around, you can move it, and you can move the cursor around as well. For touch, if I press Alt and I do the touch, it'll be just like the freehand canvas moving with the mouse. If I use two fingers, I'll be able to move around and select different things and Paint 3D. And then you can use two fingers, and you could bring them closer and put them a little more far away to zoom. For a pen, it's just Alt, and then you use the pen, and it'll let you move and all that. For keyboard, I can do Alt, I can do up, down, I can do side to side, and it'll move the canvas freely. If I want to zoom, I can use the page up and page down button. So as you can see, I'm using this. And to reset, I can just press home. Now that's the show interaction controls. Now I'll move on to the reset view. So for the reset view, I can just click over here. If you've seen my previous videos, you would see that I've used reset view. So let's say I move my view over here. If I use reset view, it'll bring it back to when you go into 3D view. Or let's say I was moving around with Alt, right? So let's say I'm here. If I reset view, it'll bring me back to this position. And it'll be very helpful because if you get in a weird situation, so let's say you're zoomed into a place you don't want to zoom in and you want to go back, you can just do the reset view. So next, I'll talk about take a screenshot. When you take a screenshot, you'll open this up and you can save the screenshot. So if I open File Explorer, I can go into Pictures and screenshot will be over here. As you can see, it took a screenshot of the canvas. Now I'll talk about the crop tool. If you click here, over here, it'll take you to the crop. It'll take you to the crop settings. So basically, it's how you can crop the canvas, and you can either freely crop it, also you can use these. As you can see, once I select different versions of the canvas, it'll change. So as I move up, So as I click more, it's starting to get a little more narrower. And this is the nearest that you can get to with these buttons. But I can use custom and I can get even narrower. As you can see, this is quite narrow, if you tell me. For now, I'll just cancel it. Now, I'll talk about the project history. So basically, the project history button is right here in the top right of your screen. If I click that, it will bring this slider. If you move the slider back, it'll show previous actions that you have done. I have not done that many actions, so it won't really show anything. But let's say I draw a line, and then I can rewind it, and the line would disappear. And let's say I make another line, and then I delete this line a little bit. As you can see, if I move it back, it'll take me to the part where I've done the previous actions. So now, if you want to save your project, you can just click the menu button in the top left. Once you click that, it'll take you over here, and you can click save. Once you click save, it'll bring you to this. You can also save it as something else, so you can save it as a Paint 3D project, which will open up over here. You can save it as a video, but I do not say that you should do a video. You can save it as a 3D model, so if you have 3D shapes in your project, you can do it like that, or you can save it as an image. For now, I'll go back. So, that's the end of the video. Remember to like, subscribe, and hit that bell so you're notified when new videos of mine come out. Goodbye!